How to get the MECHA MEOW in Adopt Me. The MECHA MEOW is a special brand new pet that is coming out soon. And it's very similar to how the Mecha Pup works, but this is the best news that every single player is going to love. You know how we were expecting it to be a Robux pet? Well, this is the first ever legendary pet that you can purchase with bucks. It seems Adopt Me has seen everyone's feedback that say that all of these things are Robux themed. But now every single player is going to be able to go and purchase a MECHA MEOW. Basically a Mecha Pup, but instead of a dog head, it is going to be a cat's head. Now this is absolutely insane news, and this is the first time Adopt Me has ever gone and done this, making the MECHA MEOW the first ever adoptable legendary pet for 7,500 bucks. Now some of you might question, why is this so expensive? Yes, 7,500 bucks is quite a lot, but remember that you can literally earn bucks by playing the game for free, which is what makes this thing so absolutely amazing. Plus, if Adopt Me was to go and set the price of it to like 2,000 bucks, it then just would be hated upon because it would simply be too cheap. Think at the Metal Ox, for example, a pet which is widely hated upon because it was really easy to go and get back in the day. Well, if Adopt Me was to simply go and make the MECHA MEOW a really cheap pet, there wouldn't be that much interest. Not only does making the MECHA MEOW the world's first legendary be really good for all of the players, but it also means there might be a chance that in the future we're going to be able to go and get more bucks purchasable, which means you don't have to spend any Robux whatsoever to get this pet. Legendary pets, which would be really cool. You know how we can go and buy like a rooster for 1,750 bucks, all of these cool looking pets? Well, imagine that you'd be able to go and purchase a legendary. This is definitely going to be a very crazy pet, since a neon version is going to cost you 30,000 bucks because it's 7,500 times 4. Which does mean you would need 120,000 bucks to be able to go and make a mega neon of the pet. Obviously being a very expensive pet. In case you want to know what a neon and mega neon version looks like, it seems that like most of these areas actually start to glow. So basically just all of these orbs and parts of the hands will go and glow in the mega neon colors, but this will have a cat's head instead. Not only is Adopt Me going and introducing us a brand new pet, they're also going and doing a Black Friday sale, where they're going and reducing a bunch of pets and items by 30% off, such as all of these pets in the pet shop are reduced by 30%, including Game Pass houses, reduced by 30%. So if you have been saving up your Robux, then now is definitely the time to go and spend it if you're planning on purchasing consumables such as lavenders or things to attract bees. I'd recommend purchasing it right now, because these things are not typically on sale, and this is the only time of the year that Adopt Me really actually goes and hosts the sale. So if you do have some Robux and you plan on spending it, then I'd do it now. They also said there was going to be a sale on ride potions and fly potions, I believe 20% off or 10% off. It won't be exactly 30% off everything. Anyway, here is the MECHA MEOW. So actually, the body of the pet is slightly different. It looks like it's got like an ear here, and then it's got like different mecha body parts. So I'm happy about this. It's not just a reskinned version of a Mecha Pup, which honestly, I thought it would be. I thought it would be the Mecha Pup just slightly reskinned. You know, if you just look at this pet, I thought it would be a reskinned version, but the Mecha Pup is actually different than the MECHA MEOW, which is honestly great. I'm glad they're like inventing new ways, and this is definitely going to attract a bunch of players to try and grind out 7,500 bucks. This is going to be available for over a week duration for you to go and purchase this pet, and then afterwards you will never be able to go and buy this pet again, which is great. It's an event pet, it's a bucks pet, and you don't need to spend any Robux. Honestly, absolutely amazing, and I was not expecting to see this news today, but it's great. So the Mecha Pup originally came out, I think, at like an April Fool's pet. So MECHA MEOW is quite the random one, to be honest, but I'm all up for it. I love cats, and I'm going to be going and making a neon or even a mega neon of this pet the exact second that this releases. So let's actually go and check this out. We can go and see this pet do a couple of tricks. Look, it's doing some little jumps. It's got cute little things either side of it. This is actually a great design, and honestly, a pet that I didn't see coming. I thought this would be like for Christmas or something, but no, they just released one of the coolest looking cats for bucks. Adopt Me has also been going and leaking some of their Christmas update events that are going on, which looks crazy. There is a giant portal taking you to Christmas Land, which is insane. It seems to be a brand new location full of Christmas and presents, but you need to go and take a train there. It says 0 out of 12. We have Santa and Miss, I don't know what that name says, Miss something, Miss Eltoy. I don't know what that is. But there's some reindeers. It seems we have to go and take a portal through to the Santa dimension. Honestly, this all looks absolutely insane. There's also a leaked video. Adopt Me also posted this confirming the advent calendar. Some players can say they can see like pets down below in the bottom. Honestly, if you can see a pet down there, then I am very impressed. But I've tried pausing this at multiple points and I don't see any pets. I mean, if you guys see something that I am not seeing, am I blind? I don't know, but we can see that this is the train, which kind of links up with the portal. Honestly, I don't know. I think you can take a train somewhere and convert stuff. I'm sure I will reveal all of it to you at a later point. I did get revealed the pets, and I can't tell you. I'm not gonna ruin the fun until Adopt Me leaks it, because if I was to tell you what the pets are now, I'd probably get in trouble. But trust me, when I say that my dream pet is now going to exist. I've been wanting this for years, and if you ever watched my Adopt Me concepts, then clearly Adopt Me has, as they have just literally invented the pet that I wanted them to add. But anyway, this is great. Adopt Me is going and giving us a Bucks legendary pet, possibly the thing that the community has asked for the most ever in Adopt Me. So round of applause to them. It's not about going and charging you Robux. Yes, it's a lot of bucks, but if they made it cheap, there would be no value. Let us know what you think about the price point of 7,500 bucks for a legendary in the comments. Hopefully you guys can go and start saving up your bucks right now before this update goes and takes place. In case you hadn't seen as well, the ice skating minigame is actually making a comeback. This one comes back every single year. It's just, you get to skate around the map, you go and collect the gingerbreads, and then you get to go and spend your gingerbreads on pets, obviously. So we're gonna go and get free stuff from the advent calendar starting on December the 1st, ending on Christmas. So make sure to log in every day onto Adopt Me to go and get that. And then you can also go and do a bunch of mini games. I believe there is around 3 mini games that they typically go and do, and they'll go and add the mini games in stages. They're not gonna go and give us all of the mini games at once. They're gonna start off most likely with just ice skating and some other type of mini game. But Adopt Me is going to go and do like some grand reveal and like some massive trailer pretty soon as for what is included in the Christmas update. Apparently it's a big update and it's very crazy according to Jesse's DM that he sent me. Apparently it's very cool, so I'm definitely excited to go and check out the Christmas trailer, and I think you should all go and be excited as well. You should watch this video next where I show you how to get free Robux. These are actual real ways that you can go and get completely free Robux, and it would be really useful if you want to buy something in the next Adopt Me sale. Click here to watch.